149 points.
What's good, fam? Welcome back to another vlog. Thank you guys for hitting that play icon as always. So I showed you the weight, 249 pounds. Yes, 249 pounds. It looks like Sunday, the vet day of eating, has affected me a lot more than I thought it would. No excuses, man. I'm not taking I don't regret not going out there and eating like that. I knew I was going to pay the price in the long run for doing this. I knew the precautions that I was heading towards doing this. So I don't regret this at all. I'm not mad, I'm not pissed off. I'm just ready to go back in. There and get on my grind. I know some people probably gonna comment, there he goes again, meat grinder, whatever. I don't give a shit. I know what the fuck I was doing. So anyway, 3 days, 24-hour fitness, but enough talk. Alright, Fit family, what's good? What's good? Back at you with another commentary for this chest, tricep, and delta day. As you guys know, I've been doing my own little split for a while, and I, even though I haven't done, everything on the split, but for the most part, I have every workout I've done at least 99% of the split. So let's get back on it. As you guys know, I was deloading for a while, and I have started to pick it back up. Have accumulated a couple of nagging problems like elbows. My right elbow now has tendonitis a little bit, but I'm not letting that discount anything that I've been doing. So you see I'm doing the bench. You see I've done 225, 275, moved to 315. Only did 315 for a double today. I'm progressively trying to get the bench back up. It is kind of hard when you have lingering injuries like the wrist and the elbows, but I'm trying to do the best that I can with the bench. You see me doing a pause for 275. I'm not one of those guys who's gonna be trying to do 500-pound bench. I just don't have it. I probably could over time, but that's just not my goal. I'm not a power lifter. I just do this shit for life. Now, if I can get to 500 pounds, that would be fantastic. If I can get back to 405, that's just gonna be the goal, and that's it. That's all I need. I do what I want to do and what's comfortable. I'm not here to please anybody or try to outlift anybody. I do me, and I do the best me I possibly can. So moving on, overhead press, one of my favorites for delts, one of my favorite compounds for delts, seated overhead press. I really do like this bench because 24 hours just are bolted down to the floor. And for that reason, it helps me to stabilize better when I do these moves, especially as I'm moving up in weight. You see 90 pounds, and sorry for the blurriness of the camera, guys. Didn't realize that the camera got blurry, but I do want to show this. 90 pounds for 10 reps. I do believe that's the most I've ever done with 90 pounds is 10 reps. I felt good today, guys. The food, the carbs that I've been eating on, my strength, I felt good, man. I probably could have pushed more on bench. It probably could have, but I didn't have a spot. But I felt good, guys. Got this for a good, I think 7.5, maybe even 8 reps, and did it again for another 8 reps. So I really felt great today, on this day actually, doing this lift. Something new I tried, I seen it from my boy Big Rob, this little inverted side delt raise, I really did like this move. It felt weird because I couldn't put my foot down all the way on the floor, but I did what I could. I felt great. I felt a contraction on the side delt. I'm definitely going to put that in rotation. Next thing you see me doing is the Smith machine. The Smith machine, guys, people call it the pussy machine. I've called it that for years. But as I get older, I realize that this thing does have its place. This thing is a very great asset, especially for people who cannot get on the bench and do it freely. There's people who can't do it. They have injuries. They can't, they don't want to prolong their injury, so they get on the Smith. And getting on the Smith machine does force you to have perfect form. It can help you contract on the muscle. I recommend you go heavy. When I do Smith machine, I normally do just chest and shoulder and leg movements. I don't do back. I see people do bent over barbell rolls on the Smith machine. I just don't feel it, so I just don't do it at all. But bench, incline bench, OHPs, and even one-handed OHPs, which I'll show y'all in the future. I will do those all day in the Smith machine. Lunges, sissy squats. You see me do sissy squats many times on the Smith machine. Even squats. I even do squats sometimes on the Smith machine. So Smith machine does have a very, very, very good, useful asset in the gym. Okay, next move you see me doing here is behind the neck shoulder press. This is a very dangerous move, guys, as people say. But if you've been, lifting a long time and you've been doing this for a long time, and I've been doing this move for a very long time, it doesn't hurt me. It help me focus on the rear delts, help me focus on the rear parts of the delts, and some lats, guys, even some little lats a little bit. So I do recommend this move. Like I say, it's more advanced, but I do recommend it's a fantastic move if you know how to do it properly. So give us a try. And yeah, next move you see me doing, cable crossover. You see my palms going up. This is thanks to Christian Guzman for showing, this is one of his vlogs. Putting the palms up helps you get a greater contraction feel on the chest. I'm just trying to, get the chest thicker at this point. The heavy weight was done, and I just focused on the contraction and getting the muscles tighter and thicker. That's what it's about. Yes, even though I still have a gut, I'm still going to focus on getting, the muscles tighter. So I do get lean. That's not an issue. Next move you see me doing is it's a front delt raise of OHP, but it was just weird. Now here, guys, this is a rear delt machine. I have never seen this machine in my life. First time I've ever seen this in any gym, and I had to give it a shot. It felt really strange because I had to go all the way up on the bench. I couldn't even put my butt on the back of the bench, but I did feel it on the rear delts. It felt great. It was just a weird machine. First time I did it, just felt, it was a little bit uncomfortable, but it did get the job done. I did feel a contraction on the rear delts. Rear delts is something I've always felt a contraction on, no matter how much weight I have. I just guess I have that mind muscle connection on the rear delts. Next thing you see me doing here is the incline hammer strength. One of my favorites for chest, guys, incline hammer strength. I will do machine work all day, especially if it's plate loaded. I love plate loaded machines. And so here you're gonna see me do a drop set. I did 2 plates in a quarter. By this time, I was a little bit fatigued, so 3 plates just wasn't happening. Did a lot of reps. Everything was 4 sets, anywhere from 8 to 10 reps, except for bench. Bench only did what I could, but everything else was 8 to 12 reps, 4 sets. Everything, guys, everything. I was not getting out that machine or getting out the way until I at least did 4 sets or 12 reps. And even if I do just 5 reps, I'm gonna sit it back down and finish off and do the rest of the 7 or whatever rest I do, but it has to be 12, and sometimes it was even 15, guys. I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to get 15 reps for at least 4 sets for exercises. And that's what it's about, man. Next thing you see me doing is an alternate side delt raise. I seen this from Russell Orhe. Shout out to you, my brother. I did this, and then I supersetted that, or compound set that with a plate raise, as you're about to see me do in a minute. So for here, I'm trying to use as little momentum as I possibly can to do the side delt raise, and I kind of go a little bit past my chest It helps me get, you know, a full extension on the side delt. I believe that this move has been essential to the development of my side delt raise. And then you see me do one of my favorites, which is a front delt plate raise. Really love this move. I don't go all the way up anymore. I just go right to the top of my head. I come bring it back down to help focus and squeeze on the contraction of the front delts. And then I did 2 bicep moves. One of my favorites, seated bicep curls. I'm keeping the top of my back on the bench. So, and I'm arching the bench. This helps me keep myself on the bench, keep myself still, not using momentum. I don't do much weight on my biceps because I just don't need to. I just focus on the squeeze. Even here, I got 35 pounds. But you see me, I'm trying to twist the top of my pinky to help me focus on the head of the bicep. And so that was the workout, guys. Stay tuned. I got a good one coming up here next. Your boy's about to get in the kitchen and throw down and show y'all what I'm make. Great long session, guys. I needed this. Next session is back. It's gonna be another long session. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of the vlog.
All right, fam. So that is day 1 of 24-hour fit. Walking down here, there's a bunch of places to eat down here, man. There's this little burger place called Hop Daddy's, a sushi restaurant called R.A. Sushi. I'm gonna have to hit that up one day for sure. Here in beautiful Addison, AMC right here, and there's a Yard House. I don't know what that is, but I've kind of heard about that place before. It looks pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna have to come over here, do some restaurants for you guys and try it out. But right now I'm about to head home because I'm about to make a recipe of my own, show you guys how I make it. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys at home. What's good, Fit Fam? Back at home from 24-hour. And I told you guys to close out the vlog, I was going to actually prepare a meal and show you guys. So today I'm going to be, right now, I'm going to be cooking the classic American bacon burger. And I'm going to show you guys the following stuff I'm going to use. I'm going to show you guys the end result. So right now I have 93.7 lean ground meat. Your boy's back on the lean ground meat. I have been eating it, but you know, 5 after Sunday, guys, I got to get back on my shit. I showed you guys the last vlog, but I have the Nature Valley 40 calorie light honey wheat. I love honey wheat bread, so I'm gonna be using this. I'm actually gonna toast this up, lightly toast this up. Tomato, slice of tomato, slice of some lettuce. I don't do cheese on my burger at all. I also have the uncured turkey bacon. I'm gonna use turkey bacon, and the star of the show is gonna be these red hot jalapeno slices. This actually gonna go inside of the meat. So let's get this shit going. Okay guys, first and foremost, let me wash my hands real quick before I do this. Always gotta wash your hands when you're cooking up meat. Found somebody to get ready to cut up my meat. Right now, my pan is pretty hot already. It got hot real quick. And so I'm about to cut it up, throw it in the ball. I'm gonna throw, like I told you guys, I'm actually gonna put the jalapenos inside of the ground meat. So I'm gonna throw these inside of here along with the seasoning. Cut them up. Make sure the seeds come out, guys. Do not put the seeds in there. I'm gonna cut the jalapenos and put them in there just like that. Cut them up in half, throw them in the meat. No seed. The seeds makes it super duper hot, which you don't really want. I ain't gonna put many jalapenos in there, just enough. Okay, bam, that's one. Also been making these Alexa Chipotle spicy sweet potato fries. I haven't had these. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be life in a bag. Already smelling good, guys. Already smelling good. Alright fam, so here's the finished product right here. I have a turkey bacon and jalapeno burger sitting on a grilled 40-calorie honey wheat nature's own bread. Got the lettuce, got the tomato, got the bacon as you see here, mustard ketchup in the fixings, no cheese. I told you guys I don't do cheese on my burger at all. So this is the finished product right here. Looking good as hell, guys. Your boy can throw down whenever he chooses to. So with that, I'm gonna close out the vlog with this good looking burgers here. Hit that like button if you think this burger look good. With that, I'm gonna close out the vlog.
I command you to grow. You must grow.
Yes, sir.